course. Got about a half hour before the game starts. I still have to put my glasses on so I can see what the fuck I'm doing. Certainly fucking helps. This goes back down to nothing. Because that fucking bugged the shit out of me while I was recording that video earlier. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, no shit, Casby. No shit, brother. You and me both, my friend. Okay. That's up in case I need it. That's set there. How's it going, viewer? I'm still getting set up and everything. I don't know why my music's not going right now. What should we go with? Let's go with Adrenaline Rush. All right. I still gotta place my bet for the game. That backslash here. Backslash pull. Now I got it. Oh crap, I missed Nathan joining. I hate it when I don't catch guys joining. Makes me feel like an ass when I don't say thank you. Just one of those little weird things for me. Also, how's it going, viewer? I see you there. Oh, you already hit the thing. You already hit the button, so it's fine. I thank you. Let's see what we can do for a bet here. Let's see what we can get. More. Gotta go a little bit further. Alright, that's close. That's pretty close. I'm not trying to toot my own horn or anything, but that's pretty fucking close. Oh, let's see. Ooh. Eagles or Packers? What do you think? Eagles or Packers? Ooh. We'll go with the Eagles. Over under 45. Way the fuck over. Say Christian Watson gets a touchdown. Say Saquon gets a touchdown. Josh Jacobs. Jalen Hurts. Booster 5. Face up 200. That'll work. Work for me. All right, we got the Eagles money line tonight, guys. Eagles on the money line. It's the worst that could happen. I lose $5. Oh well. It was meant to be gone. It was meant to be gone. That can get closed. That can get closed. That stays open. This gets reopened because I didn't mean to close it. Get the game cast pulled back up. Really? Analytics has Green Bay at a 52% chance to win. I'm not sure how I feel about that. 52% chance? I feel like the Eagles are by far the better team. You know, if I had to, like, actually, like, sit down and put them, like, next to each other. Which is what we're about to watch. Ooh, the CEO of Walt Disney is there tonight. Fucking billionaires. Good for him. He owns ESPN. The Disney company owns ESPN. That's why it's part of the bundle. Disney Plus bundle. The Hulu, Disney, ESPN bundle. It's because they're all owned by Disney. And they don't make enough billions of dollars. So they gotta try and make some more. Get the fuck out of here, man. You're not taking my fucking viewers away. I already don't get enough. This fucking guy. Oh, my new water bottle came. Super happy about it. Big fan of the Fat Electrician on YouTube. So much so, I bought this. God, I need to just start getting some fucking subs so these people leave me alone. Over a year? Okay. 2,100 posts. I can follow someone that's been around for a year. How's it going, new viewer? How's it going? Still got about 20 minutes before the game gets going here. I've got to smoke. Looks like Nolan Smith is active. Cam Jurgens, the center for the Eagles, will not be. He is inactive tonight. Matthew Golden is also inactive tonight. So expect Christian Watson and Romeo Doubs to get a lot of action if you are in fantasy. I actually picked up Christian Watson just for this game because I needed a wide receiver. So I'm hoping he gets me a touchdown. Mariano, go away. Get out of here. But leave me a like before you leave. Damn it. You dicks. I'm better than the full game, motherfucker. After doctors discovered that Roxanne had What? Okay. This is a crazy fucking story. This was tweeted by Adam Schefter a couple hours ago. After a random drug test 2 weeks ago, doctors discovered that Broncos linebacker Alex Singleton, captain of the defense Alex Singleton, by the way, had a testicular cancerous tumor that they removed the day after Denver defeated the Raiders on Thursday Night Football. The prognosis is excellent for me and my family, Singleton announced today. For Broncos fans, I fully expect to return to the field very soon. So he's probably going to miss a week or two because he just had surgery on his nuts. But dude's a trooper. That means he played Thursday Night Football with a cancer nut. And he was out there flying around tackling the shit out of people. And that's what I just reposted. So he had a cancer nut? Oh, shit. Everybody's taking the fucking Eagles, so the Packers are definitely going to fucking win. Oh, Scott Van Pelt took the Packers, so never fear. We're in the clear. If you weren't here for the bet, I didn't post it because it's a 6-legger, but we did take the Eagles to win. It was the spread was half a point to the Packers, so money line for both of them was -110. So we took Eagles over 45, and then I got 4 touchdowns. Too crazy to post, that's why it's not there. Got Saquon walking out toward the field. Fuck, this better be a good fucking game. It should be. It looks really fucking nice out there. It looks like they didn't get much snow, if any, actually. Most of ours was lake effect, I guess. Fucking right down the street, got almost a fucking foot. Like, literally, like, just a few miles fucking east of me got, like, a fucking foot of snow. So, I'm a Bears fan, obviously, if you couldn't tell. And Jacob Infante is a reporter for the Bears. And news, in a recent interview with GQ magazine, the Chicago Bears rookie running back, Kyle Monungai, is the one that had 160 yards last week. 167 rushing yards last week. Revealed that his favorite meme is Big Chungus, the fat Bugs Bunny. It's a classic, Monungai explained. Anytime I see that goofy rabbit, I get a big smile on my face. Funny as hell. I love the kid. Like, there's certain kids, like, you just, like, some of the rookies, you want them to do well despite everything. Like, one that was like that for me, and he never actually amounted to anything much, was fuck, it's been so long. What is his name? Doug Kramer, that undersized center that the Bears drafted like 5 years ago. Like, he refused, the last GM just refused to fucking cut, like, no matter what. And he just wouldn't do it. I thought it was because he was special, and it turns out it was just because they liked Olin. Olin Kreutz is a ex Chicago Bear center. He still does a lot of news beat stuff, and he goes in and he talks to them a lot. So, but he was also partially the teacher of them. Sweet. Some people are absolutely fucking disgusting, man. Just fucking disgusting. I need to smoke before this game gets going, or I won't, and then I'll just be pissed. Oh shit. I'm here. I'm just smoking over at my window. We still got 7 minutes before the game starts. Hi. If you're on YouTube, please hit that like button. If you're on Kick and you're new, give me a follow. See, I'm here. I'm still here. Just dying on the inside. The fuck? retarded. I need to just stop responding to retards. It's just gonna make me hurt. Alright. Finally getting ready here. Out there singing the anthem. No idea who the fuck that was, but she's wearing medals on her chest like she's important. I don't know. It's the first time I've seen medals on a fur fucking coat. I'm not accustomed to seeing military medals on fur coats. Alright, everybody's hugging. Go ahead and throw this at quarter number 1. Because we are just about to get started. Only part of my bet that I am willing to share with you, if you are interested in betting, is Eagles and the over. I took Eagles and the over. I added a bunch of other shit to it, so. But Eagles and the over, I'm comfortable saying. I'll do that for the bet. It's at least part of the bet. Eagles money line over 5.5. Boom. Close that off. Where are we at? Next one might be pretty good. I hope. Oh my fuck! And I missed the kickoff. Oh well. Got Jordan Love here lining up under center. Jacobs the lone back behind him. Hands it off up the middle. Jacobs pushing that pile. Stopped at about the 43-yard line. Pick up a 4. Second down and 6. In shotgun here. Love looking to pass. Dumps it off to Jacobs. Stiff arms the first man into the dirt and gets out of bounds at the 50-yard line. First down, Packers. I'm going to say the 49 3/4 yard line. Still in their own territory. Whatever. First down at midfield. Packers are going right to left. Packers in the home green tops, yellow bottoms. Jordan Love under center. Checks the play. Hands it off to Josh Jacobs, who gets met at the line of scrimmage by Jalen Phillips, one of the new acquisitions for the Eagles defense. Does push the pile forward for a pickup of a couple. But yeah, Howie Roseman was pretty busy this last week. He added 3 key players to the already good defense. They got Jalen Phillips from the Dolphins. They also got their hands on Jair Alexander from the Ravens. And what's his name? Michael Carter II from the Jets, another good defensive back. So really bolstering their defense at the trade deadline. Not too worried about that offense because it's a very potent offense. Second down run picks up about 3. Third down and 3 coming up for the Packers here. All right. Love's in shotgun. Hands it off. Jacobs fights. I think he might have gotten it. Let's see if his knee might have come down a little short. We're going to see where they mark it. They are going to mark him at 4th and 1. They're going to hurry up. And they got it on the quarterback sneak. No flag for that. It really looked like that left tackle went way early, but no flag, so don't matter. Oh yeah, they went way the fuck early. Yep, they sure the fuck did. It wasn't just me. Nope. Okay. Why does everybody want to do that to me? If you are the viewer on YouTube, please hit that like button. If you are on Kick, please hit that follow button if you do not already. In pistol formation, 1st and 10, Jacobs right up the middle, met at the line of scrimmage. That is big old Jalen Carter right there to swallow him up. He gains about a yard falling forward. But he checks out because Jalen Carter falling on top of him probably didn't feel great. Second and 9 coming up for the Packers. They're at the 38-yard line of Philadelphia. In shotgun, Jordan Love sends his backer in motion. Looking, evading. Sack back at midfield. Jalix Hunt 12-yard loss there on the sack. Jordan Love. He tried to evade, but Jalix Hunt was right there after his spin move. Missed Romeo Dobbs wide the fuck open. Oh. I'm not a Packer fan by any means, but damn, you cannot miss that guy with that wide the fuck open. Taking a shot deep, overshoots Christian Watson. Ah. Almost intercepted. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Kenyon Mitchell is down. Quinyon Mitchell. I don't know why I said Kenyon. Quinyon Mitchell. Quinyon Mitchell is down. 4th and 20 for the Packers. They're going to have to punt. But Quinyon Mitchell is hurt, and that would suck. Eagles cannot afford to keep losing their players. All right, he's jogging off the field, so he's all right. Just a little bit of a stinger for Quinyon. We are going to go into an injury timeout break, though. Oh, well. Well, started strong. That 12-yard sack really fucked it up, though. If he would have just thrown the fucking thing. But, nope. Yeah, no. Yep, still waiting. He's already fucking probably ready to get back on the field, but we're not even ready for the punt. Oh, they're making him go into the tent. Sweet. All right, punts away. Fair catch. Brought in at the 9. Eagles will take over. 1st and 10. All right. Jalen Hurts trots onto the field. Alright. Lining up under center. Eagles are in their traveling white tops, green bottoms. Hands it off. Saquon. He fights his way up to the 12. Picking up about 3. Second down and 7. All right. So far, so good for the center filling in for Cam Jurgens. We'll have to keep an eye on that as it goes for the night. There's a quick pass to A.J. Brown in the left flat. Picks up about 6. Third down and 1. Looks like they're going to bring in a jumbo-ish package and just shove it down their throat. Yeah, they're just going to tush push it for a yard. Ah, he tricked them. Ah, Jalen got him. They all dove, and he just stood there, and he just went around the outside. Like, nope, I'm just going to go around the outside. And, yeah, Landon Dickerson definitely went way too early. But they don't call it. Pitch to Saquon on the left side. Gets 3 out to the 24-yard line. Second down and 7 again. Yeah, it's definitely offside. I don't know why they don't call it. Like, both line judges should be able to see that. It's that blatant. Handoff to Saquon up the middle. He makes a move and then explodes through a hole all the way out to the 40. First down, Eagles. Picking up about 16 on the play. Just a quick little sidestep to the left, and then he was gone. Big hole. Finally met by Xavier McKinney out at the 40-yard line. Officially the 39. Okay. Handoff. That is Bigsby. Tank Bigsby with the run there on the left side. Picking up about 5. Second down and 5 for the Eagles. He wasn't a last-minute acquisition, so he doesn't count for the deadline trades. He was picked up like a month ago, or right before the season started, September. And that was a bad throw there by Jalen Hurts, wide of his mark. Intended for Devontae Smith, but there was no way he was going to catch that. Not Devontae's fault. Definitely not going to blame that one on Devontae. That's some gross shit. Looks like we got a false start. Yep, full start. Yeah, they never went across the line, so. All right, Jalen Hurts evades the rush. Looking, throwing, complete. Will Shipley for the first down and runs out of bounds. Nice, nice, nice. Able to get away from Micah. Just barely enough for the first down. But that's all you need to move the sticks. 1st and 10 at the 49.5-yard line. Familiar territory. Saquon gets it right up the middle. He only gets about 2. Walker and I'm not sure how to say the other guy's name, so I'm not even going to attempt it. It would just be mean of me if I even tried. Run with Saquon on the right-hand side goes nowhere. 3rd and 5. Oh, nice. Sweet. In shotgun here. Hurts throws complete. Devontae Smith steps out of bounds. Just keeping them chains moving. Down to the Green Bay 30 now. Dotson in motion. Hands it off right up the gut. Fighting forward, down for the first down. That's Shipley again with the run this time. That's the thing. They've got a very solid stable of running backs that they definitely enjoy using. Barkley is definitely the feature back, but they got Tank Bixby, Will Shipley. Like last year, they had like 4 or 5 running backs. Like they like running the ball. Fakes the handoff to Barkley here. Looking, running, throwing it away. Everybody got tired on that one. He went left, then he went all the way to the right before he finally threw it out of bounds. One of his guys fell down and didn't bother getting back up. That's always good. Hand off to Saquon on the right-hand side. Only gets about 3. Not getting much penetration with this offensive line. Of course, I did not expect them to, being out Cam Jurgens tonight. While he is young, he is very talented. Third and 8. Running for it. Getting the first down. Fumble. Picked up by the Packers. I don't believe he was down. So, Packer ball. After the strip. Nope, he was not down yet. Fumble. Packer ball. Okay. Well, that's cool. Who's messaging me now? You're welcome. Oh, Jesus. Some people are... Some people, man. Jordan Love fumbles the handoff and has to fall on it. This game is hurting me, man. It's hurting me. It's hurting me more than it's hurting you, I promise. It is making me feel things. Rage. Fuck, man. 5 seconds left in this first quarter. Jalen Carter just puts his big fucking mid up in the air and swats the fucking ball out of the sky like a fucking Godzilla terror. Like, Love flushed immediately. Running. Diving. A yard shy as the quarter expires. 4th and a yard. End of 1. See if the Packers decide to go for it when we come back from the break. All right, well, this game blows. Do you like miscues and fumbles? Well, this is the game for you. Oh shit. Oh shit. Retard Finder is calling somebody out on X. Let's see. Oh, that one wins. Yeah, that's not great, Bob. Alright, going to the window to smoke. Oh shit, they're going for it. Hang on. We're back for the second quarter. And they're going for it. 4th and 1. Love under center. And he gets it by a mile, but there's flags. Fuck. False start on the Packers. Now they're going to punt. Well, that's awesome. Sorry, I needed to smoke, and they were in a mini break, so I went and did that. And now I feel better. All right. If you are on Kick, please hit that follow button if you're new. If you are on YouTube, please hit the like. Subs are completely up to you on either channel. I do not ask for those often. Run up the middle for Barkley, gets stuck behind his own guy. And then trying to get out around him, he loses a few yards. Mailata fell down. Mailata was supposed to pull and block, but he fell down on the turf. Lost his footing. It's caused Saquon to get bottlenecked behind him. Hurts looking to throw. It's a little screen pass to Barkley, who loses his footing. They're going to be changing up their cleats at halftime. Just ate up on the turf. No catch at all. And expect the equipment crews to be busy tonight. 3rd and 14, handoff to Shipley. On the right-hand side, he only gets like maybe 6. 4th and 8. Oops. Eagles have the ball right now. They're about to be punting it though. I forgot to move it over when they had punt. I went to the window to smoke. That's why. Braden Mann is the punter. Romeo Dobbs is the deep man. Punt is away. Romeo Dobbs has to retreat all the way back to the 14 to collect it. Gets out past the 20 to about the 23. See where they mark him officially, but I think it's right around the 23. Packer ball. And we're going to go to more commercials. We cannot be going to more fucking commercials. You guys cannot be fucking serious with this. People wonder why we're fed up with fucking ESPN. It's fucking ridiculous. We were just in a fucking commercial timeout. There's been like fucking 70 yards of offense. There's been more than 70 fucking commercials. We've got more commercials than we do yards of offense in this fucking game so far. Not great. Not great. That is so nasty. I'm just scrolling down X during the commercial, and I stopped on the Tyler Oliveira. I went to a poop throwing festival in India. Just so fucking gross. Still 12:29 in the second quarter. Packers start with it at their own 22 officially. 22. Sorry, I thought he got up to the 23. Aaron Love hands it off right up the middle. Josh Jacobs gets 5. Pulling Jordan Davis behind him. That's something you don't see every day. All right, Jordan Love under center, high formation behind him. Pitches it to the right-hand side. Josh Jacobs gets the first down and picks up about 8 more. Very nice run there for Josh Jacobs on the pitch. Really nice block there by 18 Heath. Nice. First down, Packers. Out to the 38-yard line. Hands it off. Josh Jacobs on the right-hand side again. Gets out to the 40. Jalen Phillips with the tackle. Yes, I'm very much aware that Tucker Kraft is out for the season. He was my tight end. One of my 2 tight ends. I had him and him and Trey McBride as my 2 tight ends. I was fucking killing it in fucking fantasy. Jordan Love in the pistol. Hands it off to Josh Jacobs on the left-hand side this time. He has to fight and still can't make it back to the line of scrimmage. There were Eagles all over the place in the backfield on that one. And even with all of Josh Jacobs' nifty little moves, he still couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage. Loss of a yard. 3rd and 8. In shotgun. Wicks in motion left to right. Throwing complete by Musgrave, but short of the first down. Picking up about 6 yards. 4th and 2 coming up. Also, hi, how's it going, new viewer? I see you. ESPN Analytics say go for it, and they are, because that's what they're listening to, I'm sure. In shotgun. Oh, they might be playing with him. Wait. Wicks goes in motion-ish. And no. Nope. They're going to take the delay of game flag and punt it away. How's your night going? You having a good night? You could say something. It'd be cool. Talk. I could talk back. Maybe. No. I swear, I do talk back. Like, it's... I'm just kind of chilling here. Like, yeah, like, we got the game that we gotta, like, actually pay attention to a little bit when it's going on. But during these stupid-ass commercials that are on all the fucking time, I can either talk to you or I can just scroll through X and tell you what I find. And, I mean, if that's good for you, as long as you're cool with it. Yeah, that's a great picture. I love this song. It's so fun. Aw, the Cowboys already not happy with Ben Eberflus. Matt Eberflus. I don't know why the fuck I just called him Ben. I know his name is Matt. Some days you're just retarded, I guess. I don't know. He was the head coach of the Bears for fucking 3 years. And we all thought it was fucking hilarious because he's got the same first name as Matt Nagy. And I still call him fucking Ben. Fucking retard and a half. Jalen Hurts under center here. 1st and 10 at their own 20. Rolling, throwing, caught. Goddard goes the wrong way and then gets tackled. I hate it when fucking receivers do that shit. Second and 2. Under center. Offset I formation. Fakes the handoff. Jalen Hurts looking to throw. Going over the middle. Knocked away. Intended for Goddard again. Really nice defense there by Nixon. Getting his hand in there to knock that one out. Yeah. Really nice play there by Nixon. I give credit where it's due, even though the Packers can fucking suck it. See, I don't just hate them for no reason. Almost jumped that route. Incomplete. That was a really quick out route. Fourth and 2. Eagles will punt. Wow. This game is so boring. Oh my god. Braden Mann the punter. Romeo Dobbs the returner. Again, like usual. Punts away. Oh god, bad punt. Really bad punt. And it stops moving at the 42-yard line. Bruh. I can punt the fucking ball farther than that. I know I can. I used to punt the ball for fun out at where I used to work. We used to go out when it was fucking dead and just fucking punt a football around. Because we had a field out behind the lube shop I used to work at. Me and a bunch of buddies from high school. We all worked there, so when it was slow, we just go play with a football out back. Well, Packers have excellent field position, so, you know, if they can get a couple first downs, they should get a field goal. Of course, we said the same shit about the Eagles, and then they fucking fumbled that shit away, so. I won't put it past either one of these teams to be fucking pathetic. Just being honest at this point. Ain't got a whole lot of faith anymore. Not after 25 minutes of this shit. Love throwing, knocked away from Dobbs. Quinyon Mitchell back in there. Really good to see that it was just a nothing injury for him earlier. Eagles really can't afford to lose any more DBs. Little pitch goes nowhere. 3rd down and 8 in shotgun here. Jordan Love gets the snap looking, batted at the line of scrimmage. 4th and 8, Packers will punt. Oh my God, this game is so horrible, guys. Absolutely shit. Next punt. Collected at the 13. Out past the 20, past the 25, and tackled at the 26. Philadelphia's turn to fuck around. Also, how's it going? Looks like you guys are mostly on a kick. If you are new, please hit that follow button. I'm here for all the football games. I also am live almost every day for a daily show. Yeah, try to have as much fun as I possibly can for the daily show, and then, I mean, it's football, so I can't make it any more entertaining than it is, and a nothing game that's full of nothing but fucking punts and incomplete passes is not all that entertaining, but I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. But, yeah, if you haven't yet, hit that follow button. If you're over on YouTube, hit that like button. Be greatly appreciated. This game is so fucked. Nice. Just can't get the damn ball past the line of scrimmage. All right, under center, Jalen Hurts hands it off to Saquon up the middle. Makes a spin at the 30 and falls forward out to the 33. Second down and 3 after the 7-yard pickup. Oh shit, Lane Johnson's down. Let's see what happened. Ah, fuck. Offsetting penalties on the play. Replay the down. Lane Johnson hobbles off the fucking field. That's not great. Already down Cam Jurgens. Now Johnson. Fucking one of the best linemen in fucking football. Pistol formation here. Hurts. Saquon behind him. Smith goes in motion left to right. Hands it off to Saquon up the middle. Only gets a yard and a half. Not much there. Third and 2. Fakes the handoff. Hurts throwing too high for Goddard. There is a flag. I don't think that was catchable, but I don't think they're going to give a shit. Do not think they were going to give a shit. Oh God, that would be funny. Under center here, 1st and 10. false start on Jordan Mailata again. And Lane Johnson is hobbling off to get x-rays. Which means he probably has a fracture somewhere in his leg. Because if he can't walk on it, it's fucked. It's one of the fucking strongest people in the fucking football. And a huge run on the right-hand side for Barkley, but there is a flag. And it's for holding. Brett Toth, the replacement center, playing in place of the injured Cam Jurgens, and oh yeah, that was definitely a hold. That was a hold. All right, we got 1st and 25 now. After the false start and the holding on consecutive plays. Smith goes in motion, left to right, hands this one off. That's Tank Bigsby who gets it out to the 30. 2nd down and 20. 2nd down and 20. Little quick pass out to Devontae Smith. Gets 9. 3rd and 11 on the right-hand side. Got to get across midfield for the 1st down. In shotgun. Hurts gets the snap, looking, evading, running, diving down at the 42.5-yard line. Not even close to the 1st down. Eagles will punt. Hey! Little bit of a fun fact here. Derrick Henry, in his now 10 seasons of the NFL, has finally surpassed his 4-year high school career rushing total. Not kidding. He had 12,124 yards in his high school career. And he finally surpassed it now with 12,127 rushing yards in his NFL career. It only took him 10 fucking seasons to get there. And he is a fucking monster. And that means he's averaging 1,200 yards a season, which is great for a running back. But that means he was averaging 3,000 yards a season in a fucking 10-game year. 3,000. That's over 300 yards a game rushing. That's insane, you guys. Absolutely fucking insane. Are you serious? There's a penalty on the fucking punt? most undisciplined game I've seen in a while. And that's saying something because we've been sitting through some real shitty games. Dobbs able to hold on. Packers take over. God, I want this game over. 2 minutes. 2 minutes left until halftime. Threatening. I'd have just done it. Well, let's see if the Packers can get on the board before halftime. Yeah, we can go ahead and just take this down because, yeah, I'm stupid. No way in hell they're going to get over 45.5 now. Now that the over-under is 24.5. Yeah. This game is awesome. I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me, though. I really do. Even if you don't want to talk back. I appreciate you being here nonetheless. And let's face it, my background's pretty awesome, so I'm sure you guys are enjoying that. Or just maybe the music. Just tuning me out altogether and just listening to the music. I could see that too. All right, 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line. Love under center. Fakes the handoff. Throwing complete. Musgrave gets 9 yards before he's shoved out of bounds. Stopping the clock at 1:48. Love hands it off. Jacobs right up the middle gets enough for the first down. 1:40. Clock ticking. 1st and 10. Going hurry up offense. Here's the Packers. At the 45-yard line, Love gets the snap in shotgun. Gets it out to Josh Jacobs, who gets taken down at midfield. 2nd down and 5. Shotgun. Love looking, evading, running. Gets the first down and scampers out of bounds. 51 seconds left on the clock. Both teams still have the full set of timeouts. This has been an extremely fast first half. Like, at the 41-yard line, Love in shotgun gets it out. Josh Jacobs unable to get out of bounds after a 9-yard pickup, but Green Bay will burn their first time out. They have 2 remaining. Boop. 42 seconds left on the clock. Still lots of time. They still have 2 timeouts. Just making sure nobody's talking, because you guys don't like to do that thing. Still gonna check and see if you are. Yeah. More commercials. New alcohol. Yeah, no. Sucked so bad. And Lane Johnson is on a cart. No longer walking, he is now being moved around on an electric cart. Yeah, he definitely broke something in his leg. That's not good. Not good at all. Love throws. Dobbs catches it out of bounds. First down. Catches it and gets out of bounds. Very impressive by Dobbs there. Man, I wish the Bears wide receivers could catch like that. In shotgun here, 1st and 10. 38 seconds left on the clock. Love looking, evading, sacked. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. That was Smith Jr., Nolan Smith out of Georgia. Was able to get him. Looks like the Packers used their second timeout. They will have 1 left now. Just the one now. And looks like, I believe it's Elliot Jenkins? Elton Jenkins? Elton Jenkins is hurt. Green Bay Packers guard. He got rolled up on by Jordan Love. He's hobbling off the field. He's almost made it off the field, but he's having a lot of problems. It's rough how many people are getting hurt tonight. That's 2 serious injuries to linemen now. 1 for each team. Eagles will get the ball starting the second half. And shotgun here, 2nd and 10. Love. Oh shit. That might have been a fumble. That might have just been a fumble. Trying to have... Oh shit, that was a fumble. That's Eagles ball. Yep. Oh gosh, this game is so horrible. Also, hi guys. Thank you for tuning in. Just hit that like button real quick while you're here. I'd appreciate it. Jordan Love sucks. Recovered by Jalen Phillips. Definitely a fumble. Definitely recovered by the Eagles. And the Packers don't get any points. Because fuck that. Right? Yeah, don't need any points. Points are for stupid people. Yep, bet you didn't know. Points are overrated. And Elton Jenkins is getting taken off in a cart. Yep. Hurts, looking, evading, running, steps out of bounds. Picking up about 5 yards, still 16 seconds left on the clock. Oh, I want it to be halftime. I want it to be halftime so I can go get some food. Get some food, refill my water jug. Hurts throwing to didn't get enough air under it. Fuck. Incomplete. Intended for Devontae Smith. This is gross, man. This game is so bad. Hi guys, while you're here on YouTube, please hit that like button. If you have not yet, please hit that like button. help me expand my stream a little bit. Trying to get more people in. It would be awesome if you'd subscribe while you're here. But I don't know why it's going in and out of focus like that. That's going to irritate me. That's going to irritate the shit out of me. It's not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to be doing that shit. I also have that back too far. I gotta fix that. But I don't know if I want to do it right this second. I do. That's too much. That's a lot better. Yep. And it's halftime. Nothing, nothing. Cool. Alright. I'll be right back. Then we'll get ready for the second half. This game has sucked. There's barely anything happening for either team. Like, no. Nothing really to talk about. It's tied at 0. Both teams are playing like shit. This game is so shitty, man. Hi, how's it going? Well, we still got 5 minutes to go before third quarter gets kicked off. So if you need any refreshments, gotta go tinkle. Now is the time, guys. Now is the time. Connor, your room looks awesome. Thank you. Senate passes bill to end government shutdown on its way to the House. Yay! Yeah. Sorry, they're busy. Fuck this, I'm smoking. Fuck this. This game is so shitty. So shitty, so shitty, so shitty. very Jonas Christmas movie. Hard fucking pass. Like, I'd rather drive into oncoming traffic. The only funny one is the drummer. And then the oldest one fucking fucked up being married to Sophie Turner. Like, dude, you're just retarded. How do you fuck that up? How's it going? You came at the perfect time. I'm about to go over to the window and get some more stoned. Oh, that's what I gotta do. Thank you for the reminder. I know, you didn't just do the reminding, but... Stoner. I can only add up to 10. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Oh, I've already got English in there. 3, 6, 9, 11. Get rid of that one. Boom. All right. Sorry, I had to add some tags to my Kick stream thing. Try and get more people to come in here, because I'm a big fat stoner, and it'd be fun to have some stoners hang out with me. Now, if you guys don't mind, I'm going to go get a little bit more stonered over there. Also, if you are new on Kick, please follow. If you're new over on YouTube, hit that like button. Oh shit, starting the third quarter already. Over goofing with shit. Bing. $7 yards on the first down play. 2nd and 3. Quick pass to Goddard here, and the right flat gets 5 and the first down. Moving the chains. I am still going to the window, though. We'll worry about the game when I get back. Let's face it, you're probably watching it anyway at home, so you know what's going on. Though I do appreciate you hanging out with me. Hurts going over the top, complete. That's Goddard inside the Green Bay 40, down to the 37-yard line. Hurts going over the top again, too high for Calcaterra. Another completion to Dallas Goddard for another first down. He has 3 catches on this drive, I think. All for first downs. Hurts evading the pressure to his left, turning into a runner, and runs out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. Picking up 6 on the play. Finally, someone inside the red zone. Hands it off. Oh, met in the backfield and dropped for a 3-yard loss. Tank Bigsby. Walker's the one that came up and met him in the hole. Big loss there. He tried to bounce it, and Walker said, "Nope, go backwards." Third down and 7. And a flag. That's fucking great. It's exactly what they needed. Third and 12 after the delay of game. Hands it off. Shipley gets down to the 20, and they'll take a field goal attempt. Yeah, I don't really think that's quite it. And yep, Eagles kicked that field goal up and good. 3-0. Oh, on the clock now, you guys. Got some points. Only 11 years. It's about to be Packer ball. The Eagles are about to be kicking off. We're just in a commercial break after they finally got their field goal. Yeah. Sorry, stoner. Gots to get that all worked out. All right, 1st and 10 for the Packers. Love throwing complete. Watson. There's a flag on the play, though. Flag. Flag. Fuck. Oh, it's on the defense. Penalty just declined. Hey, Christian Watson gets his first points of the day. First catch of the day. First points for my fantasy team, though. I need some magic tonight to win. And I have not so far. All it takes is one drive to change that, though. Jacobs right up the middle. Gets about 6. Four. Elton Jenkins is out with an ankle injury. Under center. Love hands it off again. Jacobs is able to sidestep a tackler 1 yard deep in the backfield, but then the second and third man are able to get him down for a short gain. Third and 3 for the Packers. Love and shotgun throwing complete. Wicks for the first down. First third down conversion of the evening for the Packers. Yep, you heard that correctly. Some days, man. Handoff, Josh Jacobs. Completely blown to hell. Jalix Hunt meets him 4 yards in the backfield. Holy cow. Second and 14. Love fakes the handoff. Scrambling, running. Gets 5 yards. Third and 9. Which, I mean, better than third and 14, so. This game is so bad. I don't know why. Don't know why. It's gotta be so bad, man. Like, it could be a little bit better. Oh. And shotgun Love looking, throwing in and out of the hands of Romeo Doubs. He had it for a second and then dropped it. Looks like they're going to go for it here at the 40-yard line, 3rd and 9. 4th and 9 at the Eagles' 41-yard line. Alone in shotgun. Throwing. Knocked away from his intended receiver. I think that was Heath. Either way, it's a turnover. No, it wasn't Heath. Number 16. I'm not sure who that was. Oh, no. It hit him, and then he dropped it. Trying to catch the damn ball with his fucking chest. Like, you guys really... Former what? Former Carolina Panthers player Ryan Sutter. I'm guessing he was I'm not sure what position he played, but he looks like a kicker. He would get injured on a tackle during the opening kickoff of his first game and will be placed on IR and would never play football again, having the shortest NFL career in history. That is awesome. And the only picture they had available of him is him in a fucking Saints shirt. Steven is a proven piece of shit. Elmo. Now Saquon Barkley can't go anywhere. What the fuck is going on today? Neither one of these defenses are this fucking good. Like, get the fuck out of here. Little screen pass to Shipley, who doesn't get anywhere near the first down. 4th down, Eagles a punt. What the fuck is this shit? Like, for real, man. Eagles and the fucking under for the fucking win. Boom, boom, boom. And a touchback. Touchback. Packer ball. At their own 20. They'll get a first down or two. They'll stall out. They'll punt. Right back to the Eagles. Nice. Damn. Okay, that's actually really cool. Oh, God, that's right. Thursday night football is the Jets at the Patriots. That's going to be such a big blowout. Jets don't have any fucking chance of beating the Patriots on Thursday. Josh Jacobs with a big run on the left side, out across the 30 to the 31, picking up 11, getting a first down on first down. Lane Johnson is officially questionable with an ankle, but he's gone. He ain't coming back. Goofy pistol formation here. Fakes the handoff. Love throwing. Complete Wicks. Plus a flag here late. Handoff up the middle. Josh Jacobs still fighting. Finally blow it dead. About 4 yards. Jalen Phillips for a third. Looking like a really fucking great fucking pickup. Second and 8. Pinballing around there on an inside run. Josh Jacobs picks up about 3 more. 3rd and 5. And that will do it for the 3rd quarter. Three, 2, 1. Boom. 3rd quarter over. And we head to the 4th and final quarter. 3 to fucking nothing. Absolutely fucking disgusting. This game is so shitty. Oh my god. I do appreciate you coming through. Hi, how you doing? Be cool if you'd say something, but I mean, nobody else does unless you're trying to sell me something, so. Yeah, you know, just trying to get through the rest of this shitty game. Because holy crap. Got some big injuries to offensive linemen on both sides. Duels tonight, like, not good going forward. Like, Eagles were already without Cam Jurgens going into the night, and they lost Lane Johnson early on in, I think it was early in the 2nd quarter. There's still a lot of time on the clock in the 2nd quarter because they had plenty of time to show him leaving. So I want to say there's probably like 10 minutes or so left in the 2nd quarter when Lane Johnson went down. And then Elton Jenkins went down right before halftime. And those are big blows to both offensive lines. So, does not bode well for what's to come. That's cool. Boots that have built-in ice cleats. No, why would you even? Handoff up the middle. Josh Jacobs bounces forward, picking up about 5. Second down and 5. Fakes the handoff. Setting, throwing, complete. Watson, there is a flag. Big completion to Watson. Deep down the right side, but we'll see what the flag is. Be really good for my fantasy team. Shit. Illegal formation on the Packers. Cost them 5 yards. Replay the down. That is so fucking creepy. Oh yeah, pass interference for sure. No? Okay. All right, well, my mistake. 3rd and 11. And has to throw it away. 4th and 11. Guys, there's just nothing of note going on in this fucking game. Eagles ball. Still 3-0. Leave. I leave. Alright, it's time for some more smoke. How's it going, guys? I see you here on YouTube's. Please hit that like button. It's great. It's a great thing. It makes me feel like big man when I get lots of like. And no, I don't really fucking sound like that. Just hit the fucking like button. Please. You'll make me happy. You'll make me happy long time. If you hit the like button. Duh. Ooh, 1st and 10 for the Eagles at their own 20 after the touchback. Hurts hands it off to Saquon, who picks up 5 out to the 25-yard line. They're saying 4 somehow. No, it definitely looked like he fell at the 25-yard line. But what do I know? My eyes are just broken, I guess. Pitch to Barkley on the right side, who cannot get the edge. Gets ridden out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. Eesh. Hurts looking, dumps it off to Barkley. Spins, gets around a guy. Has A.J. Brown blocking. Cuts back, gets taken down at the Green Bay 35-yard line. Huge screenplay there. Excellent blocking by A.J. Brown out in front of him. Gorgeous spin move. And then A.J. Brown blocking McKinnon out in front of him. But man, that was one hell of a spin move to get away from the first blocker, first tackler. Man. Saquon is awesome. Hurts going up deep. Devontae catches it. Touchdown. Devontae Smith. 9-0 Eagles. 36-yard TD for Devontae Smith. The Slim Reaper extends the lead to 9. Extra point is up and good. 10-0 Eagles. Ouch. All right, well, can the Packers do anything? Probably not. But, you know, now it's at least more fun for me because the Packers are losing by more than just a field goal. Brings it back to about the 26-yard line before he scampers out of bounds like a little bitch. All right, now it's time for me to smoke because I've got a chance. And I want to. Josh Jacobs up the middle, gets 3. First and 10, Love looking, throwing, complete. Jacobs, 6-yard pickup taken down by Campbell and Jackson. Just under 9.5 minutes to go. Quick pass here, complete, upended after a couple yard pickup. As Jackson on the tackle again. Might have hurt his shoulder on the tackle though. I can't tell if he's just happy or if he hurt himself. Nope, he's just happy. Never mind. He looked like he was like wiggling his arm like it was hurt, but he was just happy. So, my mistake. 3rd and 2. Hands it off to Jacobs, who gets the first down and a bunch more to about the 46-yard line of Philadelphia. Another little screen pass, only got 2 there on first down. Love looking, throwing too far out in front of his intended receiver. Incomplete. 3rd down and 8. Shotgun looking, throwing, complete. Wicks gets enough for the first down and steps out of bounds. Hey. In shotgun, little pop pass to number 83, who barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. In shotgun here, 2nd and 10. Love throwing. Musgrave got tackled early. Yeah. There's going to be a pass interference call on that. That would have been a huge pickup for Musgrave if he hadn't been tackled. That's going to give them the ball at like the 13-yard line. Yep, 13-yard line. 1st and 10. A little dump off screen to Josh Jacobs. Gets out of the first tackle. And then Baun and Campbell team up to bring him down after a 6 or 7 yard pickup there. 2nd down and about 3. In shotgun, hands it off to Josh Jacobs, who gets the 1st down and powers over the line for a touchdown. Packers are now on the board. Ten to 6. Well, game's not fucking over yet. McManus drills the extra point. 7. 10 to 7 now. Fucking awesome. Absolutely fucking awesome. Still 5:49 left in the game. Swear to God, man. Asian Resource Hub. Fuckers need to be more American, damn it. You are American. You aren't Asian American, you're American. I'm very happy to call you American if you would like to be. Seems like you're trying to be everything but a fucking American. Kickoff collected at the 2 by the Eagles, past the 20, hit at the 27 and falls forward to the 28. Eagles take over. Yep, smoke time. Hurts is in shotgun, hands it off. Barkley loses 2. Williams darting through and dropping him. Coming up from his safety position. Very nice read on that play by Williams. Hurts throws knocked away by Nixon. Supposed to be a little quick wide or tight end screen to Goddard. Nixon gets a hand in there. Third down and 12 for the Eagles. Complete deep down the right side for Devontae Smith. Enough for the first down. Picking up about 17 yards. And knocked out of bounds by Nixon. Got his feet down in bounds though. First down, Eagles. How's it going, new viewer? I see you. I'm here. I'm just smoking over my window. Barkley up the middle gets 3. Second down and 7. A.J. Brown goes in motion left to right. Hands it off to Barkley, who almost gets a seam. Picks up about 5 on the play. Third down and about 2. Just a small crease. Closed on him too fast. Should have been called for tripping. That's illegal. You can't do that. That should have been called for tripping. That is a penalty in the NFL. Eagles burn a timeout. Think over this third down and 2 play. Got Saquon and Tank Bigsby in the backfield for this play. Saquon gets it as the up back, and he gets the first down into Green Bay territory, down to almost the 45-yard line. And we're going to creep under 3 minutes left here in the game. All right, Green Bay is burning timeouts now. Back. Sorry. Refocus. You have to. It's the fourth quarter, not the third quarter. I hate it when I accidentally do that. All right. And a commercial break because of the timeout. Yep, it happens every time they do it. Ooh. Next Monday, we got Cowboys at Raiders. Cowboys at Raiders next Monday. Probably won't be all that great, but you know, you never know. You never can tell. Raiders might play better. And I have a lot of Cowboys on my fantasy team. Well, I have 2 Cowboys on my fantasy team. Hurts, rolling, throwing, out of bounds. Third down. 2:29 left in the game. Third quarter, what the fuck? 3rd and 8. Hurts is in shotgun here for third. Throwing. Incomplete. 4th and 8. Looks like they're going to go for it here. They are pretty much in no man's land, so. But Looks like they're just gonna take the delay a game flag and then try and pin them deep because they just need a field goal to tie. All right. Actually getting some drama here late at least. Fair catch. Caught at the 10. Packers take over. Just over 2 minutes to go. 2:18 to be exact. See what they can do. They're able to go get a touchdown their last time with it. But every single time before that, they've looked like ass. So, you know, not going to really say either way. Like, could they put together another good drive in a row? Absolutely. They just proved they could. Do they have the track record to say that they're going to? No. Love in shotgun. Throws to nowhere. Both of his receivers broke out, and he threw to the middle of the field. Second down and 10. Packers. Love hit as he throws. Incomplete. Intended for Melton. 3rd and 10. That was Nolan Smith. Able to make that throw go low. Jordan Love throwing. Caught. Christian Watson out to the 35. 25-yard pickup. And that is the 2-minute warning. Whew. No. All right. We're back. 2 minutes. Love incomplete. Threw it behind Josh Jacobs on the screenplay. It was going to be blown up anyway. He had a defender right there with him. Second and 10. Heath goes in motion. Love going deep. Incomplete. Wicks almost had it, but dropped it. Good defense on the play. Third and 10. Love throwing. Musgrave gets 9. 4th and 1 coming up. Minute 40 left. Josh Jacobs doesn't get it. There's flags on the play. If it's on the Eagles, it's a first down. If it's not, it's game. It's illegal formation. That play did not get there. Eagles ball. That's game. They don't have enough timeouts to stop the clock. That's game, guys. That's it. That's all she wrote. Like, we got to come back for knees because they had to go to commercial break for the fucking change of possession because fuck us. But still in commercial break for the fucking knees, because I don't really fucking know why. Still in commercial. Okay. We're back. Monday, December 8th, we got Eagles at Chargers. Hopefully that one's a little bit better than this, although it should be considering it'll be out at nice, lovely SoFi. Running it with Barkley for some reason. What, are they going to burn those timeouts? I guess they are. I guess technically they could get the ball back with like 6 seconds or some shit. So they're burning their timeouts in the hopes that the Eagles do not get a first down. So 1 timeout remaining. Just prolonging this game for no reason. Under center, Hurts. Hands it off to Barkley, who only gets a yard, and the Packers burn their last timeout. 3rd down. Offset I formation behind Jalen. Hands it off one more time. Saquon gets down to the 35, and now the clock starts ticking. Fourth and 6 at the 35. Eagles have their offense out there, but I imagine they're going to go down to the final second and use a timeout. Yeah, that's exactly what they do. And now they'll think it over some more. Upcoming Eagles schedule, they got the Lions, Cowboys, and then they play the Bears on Black Friday at home in Philadelphia. That'll be a fun game. I will be here streaming that game. Black Friday. Bears at Philly. Hurts gets it, throws it up, incomplete, intended for A.J. Brown. 27 seconds left on the clock. Packers take over at their own 35-yard line. Hit Valentine on the shoulder. Love in shotgun here. Trying to give McManus a chance to tie it. Going deep for Watson. Knocked away. Incomplete. Makuba had his eyes set on that pass as well. And they met at the point. They both went up for it, and they knocked into each other, but they were both playing the ball, so no penalties. Makuba actually had the better read on the ball. Love gets the snap. Throwing. Complete. Bo. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. 5 seconds left. He's able to spike it. 2nd down and 10. And they're going to bring in McManus for the long field goal. $65, 4 yards. 64-yard field goal here to tie it up. Snowflakes, just a couple of them glistening out there. What the fuck's going on? I guess they said the Eagles called a timeout. Now they're showing the Eagles with no timeouts, so I guess. Nick Sirianni was looking like he was trying to figure out what the fuck was going on. Okay. Now McManus comes on for the super long field goal. With 2 seconds. And it's 3rd and 10 now after the 3-second long pass attempt. Just trying to get a little bit closer for Brandon. And the fuck? Did he just shank the shit out of that? That's how that's gonna end? On a shank the fuck off the ball? I mean, I'm not mad about it. Fucking Packers lose. Packers lose, and that will drop them below Detroit and Chicago in the standings. Oh, that's so fun to say. It's not going to last long, but it's fun to say it while I can. Well, that will do it for this one, guys. That was a lot of not fun. It was a whole lot of not fun. But I will be back on Wednesday on Kick, and I will be back here for more football Thursday night with the Jets and Patriots on Thursday. That'll be a fun game. Jets and Patriots from Gillette. Okay, I'll see.